Yesterday marked the Colorado State Finals for the National Civics Bee, emceed by our very own Kyle Clark. This morning we are here with the winner, Cameron Parker, and his mom, Jen, who will now head to the finals in Washington, D.C. later this year. Congratulations. How are you feeling this morning?
I am overjoyed. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I bet. For our viewers who don't know, tell us what a Civics Bee is. How do you participate?
Well, it's like similar to a spelling bee, if you can imagine that, where they give you some questions. Like, for example, what is Gibbons v. Ogden? It's a landmark Supreme Court case. And then there are 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds are questions. And then the third round, 5 people go to present their essays, how they got into the Civics Bee.
Very cool. How do you practice for something like this? Do you practice? What does that prep look like for you?
They give you a study guide, which is really useful. So I use the study guide like 15 to 20 minutes every day. And then I also created a speech and like a summary about my essay.
We've got Mom here to verify 15 to 20 minutes a day. How'd he do? How was it like for you, watching him get ready for something like this?
It was amazing. I'm not sure he did 15 to 20 minutes every day. It was sometimes more like several hours.
Yeah, I bet. That's what I figured. I was like, he's not giving himself enough credit here.
Cameron's always been incredibly dedicated, and when he sets his mind to something, he does it. So he put all the work in.
And what was it like yesterday just being on stage? I mean, what were you feeling? What's going through your head?
My knees were trembling. I was trying not to show, but I was super nervous. And really, I tried to imagine myself like back in my room practicing the speech. And that really helped. And also just like looking at my parents, like kind of the anchor for what I did.
It's so great to have that support system, isn't it?
Yes.
That's everything, definitely. So what community improvement did you focus on for your essay?
I worked on the evacuation notices in wildfires specifically. I noticed in the Colorado Marshall fires, many people didn't get the evacuation notices. My dad didn't. He got the alerts from a call with his colleague.
Wow.
So I thought this was like a really bad system, and I wanted to change it. So I thought of a solution, a free app that connects people's phones to emergency services and the government alerts.
Wow, how did you come up with that? Is it something that just kind of like came to you one day, or something that you really sat down and thought about? How did it all kind of come to you?
When I was writing my essay, I knew I wanted something personal so that I could really be passionate about that project. And I thought back to the Marshall fires and how scary it was and how disappointing that not everyone got the alerts. So I decided to focus on that project, and here I am.
That is amazing. Oh my goodness. And now we have nationals to look forward to. What are you thinking about that?
It's also nerve-wracking, but I'm super excited.
And when is it going to be?
It's going to be in November in Washington, D.C.
So you got all summer to prep. What is that going to look like now?
More studying, more preparing my essay. I've heard the competition is a little bit different. There's like group projects, and if you get it, there's like a Jeopardy style questioning. So I'm definitely going to prepare some more for that.
Definitely. And Jen, just a moment to, tell your son how proud you are.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. He knew we were proud of him before this, but to see his dedication really pay off for something that he's so passionate about it warms your heart as a person, but especially as a mom.
That is just so amazing. Oh, well, Cameron, congrats. So
Thank you so
happy
much.
for you. You are going to crush it at Nationals.